The Great Push Proving Grounds are open. In this video, I'm going to suggest a route through Spires of Ascension and offer some tips to help you handle the trickiest parts. Right off the bat, pull all of the first 7 enemies together while blowing all of your cooldowns. A Shaman can kick every single Colossus cast, thanks to their short cooldown on Wind Shear, but if you don't have one, Mages can also get the first few kicks if they use their Night Phase Shifting Power ability. This pull is going to spawn our 20% Pride, but you can CC the Mender and still hit that breakpoint. During the Pride, you can then break the CC and cleave the Mender down while purging its imbue weapons and grabbing them off the ground for a nice damage increase. After taking care of the first boss, we'll set up for one of the big pulls in the dungeon by getting our 40% Pride buff. This double Goliath pull only works because you have that buff from the Pride, but even still, it's a nasty one, and you'll need to assign kicks to both of the Colossi. With a player of the Kyrian Covenant, you can grab a spear from earlier in the dungeon and use it alongside your 60% Pride to pull 2 packs at once. It's vital that you wait for them to patrol on top of each other so that you don't have stragglers joining the pull late. Crowd control some of the other mobs and kill off the squad leader first, and then carefully take down the rest of them at the same time, or else you'll be dealing with a manifestation of Pride mid-pull. After defeating Ventanax, we already have 80% of the trash count that we need, so we want to skip most of the rest of the stuff up to Oryphrion. We can either all use invisibility potions, or you can come up with a clever way where only a couple people need to sneak ahead, and then you can use stuff like 2-seater mounts to get the rest of the group through. Before heading up to the final boss platform, ensure that you have at least 88% enemy forces killed, and make sure that you picked up the second Kyrian spear in the dungeon. Even without Fortified active, the 3 Forsworn Kyrian mini-bosses at the end of the dungeon are extremely deadly. If you have a lot of time when you get here, just go one at a time. Fight Laxus first, then Dratnos second, and then use your spear and Bloodlust on Klotos. If you need to save some time when you get here, you can try to double pull and fight Laxus and Dratnos at the same time, and then use your spear and lust on those 2. Executing these strategies can help save you a lot of time in the dungeon, and set you up for a timely victory over Devos. Good luck in the Proving Grounds! Let us know any tips you have in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Warcraft Twitch and YouTube channels to not miss a single moment when the top 6 teams face off next weekend in the Great Push.